Alright, there we go. I apologize for the beginning of that. I don't know why, but my computer has decided to not participate in this particular stream. I don't know why, but every time I reload my Streamlabs, not only does everything, I mean, most of the stuff still stays there, but definitely my audio settings like to revert back to default, which all my stuff is set very far away from default. So, kind of pisses me off a little bit. But that's alright. That's how it goes. See, there we go. Now I got some actual music going. Boom, boom, pow. Jackin' my style. Alright, so now we got music. We got audio for the game, I do believe. Let me make sure real quick. Nope, that one's off too. Fuck me. Hold on one more second, guys. I'm so sorry about this. I gotta make sure that you can hear the game as well, because, you know, that's like the best part. Oh, there we go. Man, that was loud. I know. I exude professionalism in every way, and I understand that, and you guys are very, very keen observers for noticing, because I love you. And just because you have chosen this channel to watch means that you have very, very excellent taste, and I can appreciate that as a, Nope, there we go. Yeah, that's what we needed. Boom. Alright, so, now that we, oh man. Dying Sausage Fest. So I really do love this game quite a bit. Like, this is just a wasteland of zombies. Oh, I can see it lagging. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Come on, computer. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It has never had a problem like this before until recently. It was fine before for the longest time. It ran fine. I might have to clear everything off again, which means that I'm going to have to set up some very tedious things. But that's alright. Let's give it one more shot here. Because see, I just want to, if it goes through and runs everything correctly here, actually here, let's just do it like this. Luckily there's not a lot of people in here right now, so you can't see all my newbiness. If you're watching the VOD of this, I apologize. You should have left a long time ago. That's for sure. I appreciate you sticking around, appreciate you being in here. My CPU is being used way higher than what I have seen it being used before for just the exact same stuff. Let's see. What else could be using it, I wonder? We're gonna find out real quick. So here for just a moment, guys, it's just going to be my regular screen here for just a second while I bring up and see what's draining on my CPU right now. I appreciate the patience. We're going to get this started. I mean, if it runs everything alright, I even used to be able to run stream avatars on here and it would be just fine. But now it is really struggling to do anything. Let's see, Xbox. So Streamlabs is definitely what's weighing on it so much. I think it's because I've got so much stuff running on this, maybe. I mean, I've pretty much minimalized everything I've got on here except the webcam. The webcam's the only thing that I should be using very much. Let's see what else. Task Manager, Chatbot. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the Chatbot and start using Stream Elements more. But literally everything else, everything is 0.5%, 1%. Streamlabs Streamlabs OBS is sitting at 48 to 50% right now, which is insane. And even though that's not really that much of CPU usage, it's making it lag like fucking crazy. It didn't used to do that before. Before the updates, it was so much better. I think it's because they've been updating it and making it more stable on better computers and better CPUs. Mine is pretty old. I'm literally trying to stream and run 3 different things off of a 2 Duo. But when you are a beggar, as they say, you cannot be a chooser. And I was given this computer, which was a very big upgrade from my shitty Lenovo laptop. This was definitely a very big upgrade, so I can't complain too much. If this does not keep working, we might have a little bit of an issue. We might have to see if I might have to go through and fix it and call it for tonight. I don't want to have technical issues like this, but might as well do it now before it gets too deep into it. We're gonna find out though. And I like talking to you guys and being able to see me here, so that's why I left it up. Even though we're not moving, we're not going nowhere, I still want to leave it up for you guys because I love your faces and I want to be able to talk to you and make you know that this is kind of one-on-one and real. Okay, round 2. Hope and pray. Hope and pray! Maybe, baby. Come on, baby. I believe in you. I believe in you like I believe in the good Lord Jesus Christ. Okay, one more time. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yes. Yes. You've done this before. You've done this hundreds of times. Oh, Lord. Have a mercy on my soul. Damn. See, it's not even using that much megabytes to flow through the network. That's not, like, what the fuck? I hope that you guys are alright with my slightly offensive accents and voice. You know what, fuck it, here. One last time. We're gonna try this real quick. I am so sorry, guys. This is not the way I want to start off. And this right here is why I'm still waiting on my first Twitch payout. Why I hope that this computer and setup would last a little longer so I could save all the money through Twitch and put it back into it with a professional mic and stand. Because I now have a chair, I can do a mic and stand. I can get a, the webcam I use is fine, but be able to get a decent computer with a decent CPU, even if it doesn't have the great graphics. I don't need great graphics. I don't play on my computer. I play through my Xbox, so that just means that I need a decent CPU to run all the shit for the overlays and stuff like that. Mancada. So I've been watching Narcos again. I switch back and forth from Hulu and Netflix. They both have good goods and bads, or I should say pluses and minuses, pros and cons. And I like Narcos a lot. First 2 seasons are all about Pablo Escobar, that crazy drug dealing motherfucker. In the beginning, like first episode, you're actually rooting for Pablo. You're like, that is one cool cocaine runner. Like, that's what made cocaine so cool in the beginning. And then you're like, oh, he bombs his own people and kills people at random, basically, just for being in the way, so, not so cool no more. So you are seeing currently, ooh, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Digital Deluxe, Xbox One. Shared in Ark Survival player dedicated server. That's actually a really good game too. I used to love Ark and spend a lot of time on Ark. The only problem is that when you go to work or take a break or do something else or turn your Xbox off, that doesn't mean the game stops. The game's still going, and any crazy little kid who has a bunch of time on his hands, or somebody, I mean, maybe a kid that called off sick for school, or some motherfucker that got the day off of work is gonna sit there and try to pick on your base since he knows you're not on or found out that you're not around. He'll just sit there all day, even if he takes 100 attempts, and that 101 attempt, he'll be able to get through your base and destroy all of your hard work. You've been working for like a week to make the ultimate super pimp base, and we're almost there, just wasn't quite completed, and he found that one vulnerability or a glitch or like dive bomb right in the center, and like there's all kind. I love the game though. The base building is amazing. The design, dinosaurs, graphics, all of it is top notch. It's just that the game modes is what hurts it. I mean, I guess I could play single player, but that kind of takes some of the fun out of it. Because you want other people to play against and talk to and meet. Because that's what makes it so fun. It's just running into some random people on the beach. You know, like, are they friendly? Are they not? Are they going to kill me? Are they crazy? We're almost there. You're watching this as I'm trying. We are very close to getting this started up. This worked just the other day. So I don't know why we can't get it to work right now. We are very close. We are so close. We are literally kissing this about on the lips. I know that right now there is not very many people in here, like basically zero. I've got a few in here that are either using chat or MIRC, or they are got muted or whatever, or just lurking mass on a bunch of people. But this is all for VOD people. That's why I'm talking to myself right now. That's why I am fairly enjoying this at the moment, actually. Whoa. I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't get it picked up yet. We are family! Okay, so connecting. I've never had it go this slow before. Like, I might have to actually, the only thing I think I could try that might make this run better is if I switched over and started using just regular OBS. Oh man, seriously? It is definitely connected. Now I'm getting mad because I know everything's connected. We cannot connect to your console. God damn it. Literally everything is connected the exact same way it was before, that I was just using it and it still won't fucking work. Oh, I'm so angry right now. This stream has been a disaster from the get-go. It might even only be a 20-minute VOD, but I'll leave that shit up there just so you guys can see my pain if any single person would like to watch back through this and see the struggle. Because I mean, I just had to get a brand new $11,000 van that I'm doing payments on. I had to do that for my job because there's no way to keep my other one going any longer. And I couldn't use that money to, I don't know, make the most badass setup in here. Because I have a small room, bed takes up half of it. I could put in an office or desk and computer and have like the most badass setup anywhere sitting there. But I needed a vehicle and job first, so this right here is just kind of my basic setup. I got everything for free from the laptop, or not laptop, from the desktop to this second monitor I did have to buy the webcam and set up the green screen behind me for like $7 or $8, which not really that fucking expensive. You can buy, if you go to Walmart, any Walmart, 97 cents I think, or 79 cents. I always get that backwards. I'm dyslexic as fuck. For green poster boards, another $1 or $2 for some actual sticky double-sided stuff, and you can put that shit however you want. You fill in walls. If you're decent, you can actually cut it to form to your roof, so you can do the whole wall. Or if you want, you could just buy a green sheet, any colored green. I mean, some obviously would work better, but I'm not smart enough or haven't looked it up to see what would work better, light or dark. But you can go through and buy just a green blanket and put it up behind you, but you'd have to figure out a way to attach it and hang it, which is the harder part. That's why I thought poster board and double sticky tape would be the way to go. Okay, there we go. Connected. Showing. Now let's see. Stream. Yes. Hallelujah. 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 Praise the Lord. Come on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come the fuck on. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Just fucking stream. Please, please, please. Oh, I'm so glad that nobody's been in here so far. I mean, there's a couple people, but the audio is probably off. But I'm dying right now on the inside, like. Come on. I have never had such difficulty getting this to work before, ever in my life. I have spent the last 20 minutes trying to get this to work. It was working, it was just a little laggy, so I thought I'd reset it, and now it has been killing me. There we go, I'm not gonna click it. Yes! Hallelujah! Praise be Jesus! Baby Jesus in all of his glory! Oh my goodness! As the one viewer, whoever you are, that one viewer that just popped up, you are my lucky charm. Thank you. Thank you so much for bringing luck on this. I have just spent the last 20 minutes in agony and hell, and you have saved me. You beholden to the grace of baby Jesus. Thank you for your luck and patronage. Patronage. There we go. You knoweth not the wrath that I was about to bringeth upon this computer. Oh, and it's not lagging as much. Yes! Hallelujah! Praise be! Now let's kill some fucking zombies! Holy shit, you have no idea the agony that I was just going through. Oh, car's about to explode. Run the fuck away. Get out of my way, zombies. Ooh, we're gonna run them over in style in an SUV. I could take the kids to soccer practice, I could go off-road, or I could run over some goddamn zombies. See, like, I love this. Just this right here. Nothing else. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. Oh, I forgot, this is where the... Yes! Oh, I'm... Survivor under attack. Where? Ooh, I got you. I'll save you. Oh, there's a Hearst right here too, even better. But no, we're good. We're gonna save this dude over here, Wyatt. Yeah, I got you, Wyatt. You're my dude. Don't you worry. These guys ain't got shit. Yeah, get him, save him. Sorry, I had to stop talking there for a second. I did not want this guy to die. I have seen too many. Survivor was saved. Fuck yes. So there's a couple different places on this game that I have found to be quite interesting. There's a couple, like, I like all the differences in the map for sure, because there is quite, oh yeah, that's what I needed right there, boom. Yes, why didn't I see this before? Sling Rot. Yeah. Okay, now he's finally gone. I don't have to worry about him no more. We are so taking this tow truck. Get out of my way. Give me my truck. Oh, I can't get into it? What? Please tell me I can at least take this frickin' hearse. Nope. Oh, I can't. Over there. Yeah, get in the hearse. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, man, we are in luck. I can't believe this is finally working. We are so lucky. Look at this. Snowplow, truck. I can actually make this into something if I find a good place to stop. Here, hold on, let's see. Oh, I think it's got to be near that, that's alright. We don't got to worry about that right now. Let's get out of here, though. Fuck. I'm so sorry. You guys are awesome tonight. We are doing a giveaway for a vape tank. Last time I tried, it was my first day back in a while, so I didn't really have anybody actually to give it away to. It was a pretty dead streak, but that is perfectly fine. I think I can do my sling ride here. Let's find out. I'm just trying to clear out some of these zombies so I don't have to worry about them so much. Because, like, that's one of the things that I really love about this game, and I will probably end up preaching it quite a bit if you listen to me for very long. Because the fact that this game lets you, like, the zombies on this game are way fun. Like, there's lots of them. There's actually waves of them, and just different spots where they come through. They don't necessarily do a lot of damage, but if there is a bunch, you do feel it. No matter how many times you just try to hack and slash them, you can't get them to not hit you at a certain point. Ooh, I've only got 2 weapons right now. That's not good. Oh, this is going to be awesome. First vehicle that I have combinized. Yeah, Sling Rot. Oh, let's see what happens here. Oh. Oh, I gotta do the combo before I can do that. Okay. Oh, this is way too fun. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I could use that as an actual... I don't really like this vehicle necessarily, but this is pretty goddamn hilarious. Oh my goodness, look at all those zombies! Oh, I can't go in there. Well, that's lame. Look at that. That is so crazy cool. Oh, that's not good. So I like this car so far. It is pretty interesting on what you can actually... Like, look how many zombies there were, though. Like, this place was packed. Packed. Like, look at all these zombies. There is so many of them. It is crazy. And I'm just doing loop-de-loops trying to take out as many as possible. It doesn't really seem to do much difference on whether or not, like, I shoot zombies at them or not, because they just all hit the ground anyway. Oh, I got a survivor in there. Oh, I got this. No problemo. Here we go. Taking him out, derby style. Oh yeah, shit, hold on. Let me post here too. Do. I almost forgot to post in the going live for yeah, there we go. First time I've done that in a while. I know you guys can hear that. I'm so sorry. I also know that I don't have any viewers at the moment, or at least that's what he says. That doesn't matter too much. Everything is currently working better than expected. I even see Mr. Dr. Umke in the building. Drumkey, as some would prefer him. I call him Dr. Blocks. Even though my viewer count has sat at 0 here for a while, I don't even care. I've had a lot of fun. The first 20 minutes was agony and hell, but that doesn't even matter because I've been having a lot of fun tonight, and I definitely really needed it. I got pizza, I got drink, I got Starbursts, and what the fuck else do I got? Oh yeah, I got new vape juice, and I put $20 away to start saving for the next 20 days to make my car payment like a real goddamn adult, and that is what it's all about. Well, that was hilarious. Holy shit. Everything just died. Huh. I guess that's how that works. Yay, I saved you. You should be eternally grateful to me. Oh god, why didn't you protect me? You selfish Mila, I won't forget you. Fish launcher. Fuck that. I don't want no goddamn fish launcher. I do need a ride though. Oh, I can drive the ambulance. But look how many zombies there are. Like, look at that mass amount of moving bodies that all just turned to my attention to face this way. Or the fact that there is a tow truck sitting right there that I could potentially go through and use. And it's got a snowplow. It's not really a whole lot of snow on the ground, but goddamn, look how many zombies there are. Like, this is crazy. I need to go find where I'm trying to get to. So I went the wrong way. Okay. You know what? Here we go. This is going to be the determining factor. How many zombies can we kill and can we hit with this big ass ambulance? Oh, what is happening? We hit a little bit of turbulence. Don't worry. We all had our seatbelts and hands inside the vehicle. We are all right. We got a little bit of music playing. We are doing a giveaway here at the end of this stream, which I am not quite sure how long I'm going to make this stream yet, but it will. Let's see. So I need to go straight back to the left. Everything is going nuts right now. Like, there's that SUV or the what is it called? A Hummer right there that I could use the gun on, but I don't really need it right now. Or what is this? Why is that? Is it going to explode? Should I not be standing near it? I guess we'll never know. Oh God. Oh! No! There's too many of them. There's too many. Oh God, no! Oh, all it gave me was a vacuum and a chainsaw. What the fuck? I mean, I appreciate the chainsaw, but the vacuum doesn't really do me any good. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, 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 not what I needed. Fuck. Okay. The controls are a little strange on this at times, but not too terrible. Here we go. Oh man, there is people shooting and killing right there. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're still in trouble. God damn it. Shoot their feet. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes. No. They're angry. The guys with guns are always the worst. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Oh, we got him. Oh, yes, and I need to heal. I like this chainsaw very, very, very much. So one very nice thing about this game is that it lets you have a huge, massive selection of melee weapons, throwable weapons, and guns. And not only just the regular guns that you can pick up, but also the amount of guns that you can make and create. You got your standard realistic stuff, and then when you combo it, the two things together, it becomes very unrealistic, but that makes it pretty fun. Because this is why I love this game so much, and why I liked it when it came out almost probably like 12 or 13 years ago on the original Xbox 360 I should say, is the fact that it's both a mix of goofy and kinda serious. Like if you had a zombie apocalypse, there would be a lot of zombies like this. Like if you've ever watched Dawn of the Dead, where you start off and they're on top of a mall and there's just zombies everywhere outside of it, and they're playing like the sniper game where they snipe famous people. That was one of my favorite movies of all time when I was growing up, and the fact that you get to play a person inside a mall infested with the largest amount of zombies out of any game I've ever played, it was awesome. Or like if you play State of Decay. State of Decay is very realistic resource gathering base building, but there's not very many zombies per capita or you would be getting killed all the time. This one, there's just zombies everywhere, like massive groups, like they're at a rave or a party or a mosh pit or something. But we are gonna get this going. I just gotta tape a couple vape hits. As a reminder, we are going to be giving away a vape tank at the end of this stream. Just have to be following the stream. I'll tell you when you're able to go ahead and enter the giveaway. I actually should be able to open it up. Actually, I'll wait till a little bit later here before I go through and open up the polls. But it is you can either pick, because they're kind of different. They're both smock baby beasts, but one is the big baby beast and the other one's the little baby beast. And you would think you would want the big one, but the little one, I would say, in my opinion, it holds less, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but it hits way better. So it just depends on what you're looking for, capacity or quality of hit. Alright, let's do this. Oh, don't hurt me. I'm a baby girl. Yeah, that's how you kill zombies right there. But I'm gonna, like, stuff like this. So if I go through and I jump up here and just wait, these zombies are flooding over. Like, that's some realistic zombie shit. They wouldn't just jump over the gate. They would sit there and crawl and kind of fall over it. If you're standing on a vehicle, they would sit there and bang on it and hit it like they are right now. Like, all that shit makes me feel like it's actually in the zombie apocalypse, I would say. Which I'm going to do this here real quick to show you again. So they kind of take notice per perimeter, so you can kind of skirt around them and run around them quite a bit. But like if I jump up here on this corner, they're all going to run up here and start banging on this. They all take notice of me. Come on, you little punks, gather round. This is one of my favorite masks I've found, but I think I'm going to have to change it out. I like the outfit though. Alright, here we go. One. Boom. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Zombie men and women, and probably, actually, I don't think they include, there's no zombie children, luckily. That would be scary and terrifying. This is called the Blambo. It almost sounds like Rambo, but it is Blambo. I do enjoy it quite a lot, actually. Yes. Did I drop something when I did that? No! Get off me! Yeah! I did it! Like, this game is really, really fun if you just like killing zombies. Like, there is no better zombie killer. I'm just trying to waste some ammo right now because I want to pick up this other submachine gun, handgun, ooh, another LMG. What weapons do I have on me right now? Okay, now I got a bunch of LMGs, which is perfect, and I can go ahead and enter the house. Thank you guys for sticking around and coming out tonight. Whether it is 0 or 100 of you, I really do not know, nor do I care. I've been making this pretty fun for myself and enjoying. Like, 'cause I basically just think of it like a radio show. Whether there is actually interaction or not, I'm still trying to entertain with both visual and music. And that's how it should be. Whether you have 1 viewer or 0 viewers or 500 viewers, it should be the same other than your chat interaction. She's got a lot of hostile tension. Yeah, see, this is one of my favorite weapons. Look at that. It is a sword of ice. So I got a chainsaw, a hatchet, which is kind of a basic weapon, obviously, a nitro or liquid nitrogen sword, an acid maul, and repeat, which is pretty good damn awesome, I would say. Let me go through and open some of this shit up here real quick. I also could go through and make a, if I find a computer, you can actually make different guns out of that too. Left the investigation, holiday bell, I don't care if I left the investigation. MMA gloves, I could actually get better at close quarter combat as well. Let me upgrade my stuff. Ah, it's alive! Yes, what is up, home? How's it going, man? Glad to see you stopped in. The first 20 minutes of this was awful. Like, really, really awful because I was trying to get, trying to think of the best way to say it. I had a lot of bad luck the first 20 minutes with computer and stream and trying to get everything to work out very well. Let's see. How are you doing, man? The way the last time I tried to do a giveaway went, playing Roblox. I see that I've not actually gotten into or seen very much of Roblox or indie at all, but I do see a lot of people play it, and I know it's a lot of like a collection of mini games. But last time there wasn't anybody here to give my stuff away to, so if you are remaining and actually able to accept it at the end or join in on the giveaway, I'd rather give it to her, because I know you vape and have sent me information and stuff that you get it, but obviously if there's other people in here, everybody will have a chance and all equal chance. But if you're the only one, you might have it sewn up already. Let's see. So I could go ahead and add in on this. So right now I'm just spinning a couple of my things real quick. I want to make these a little better. Oh yeah. Let's see. There's a lot of skill trees on this. I like that it breaks it down into categories and there's a lot of levels compared to previous. I think it is exclamation point give, if I am not mistaken. Let me make sure. Yes, exclamation point give. Stream Elements doesn't have it, but I have Stream Elements and Stream Labs running, so if you do exclamation point give, it should pop it up there. Boom, there we go. So that's cool. Oh, I didn't know that would work. So even if I have a knife or any, yeah, Stream Element. I have them split, and I really just need to go ahead and get rid of it, honestly. But I don't know. It's kind of complicated because Stream Elements has some nice stuff in it, and so does Stream Labs. But it's 50-50. I don't know which way to go. I really need to get my shit together, but I've been working on a lot of stuff, so I have not had the chance. Ooh. Out of frame? What the fuck is it talking about? Photograph the picture. Oh, here we go. How are you guys doing tonight, though? Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Hoon, for being in here again. I appreciate another Vapor and streamer stopping by, and that even though I told you yesterday, because I really just, I hope that you would enter in the, I wanted to give you a chance to win a vape tank since I know you vape, and the fact that you came by is pretty goddamn awesome. I like Streamlabs a lot, but Stream Elements runs off of your computer, so you don't have to, so it doesn't use any of your CPU or anything like that. And it's got a lot of, it's the music player or song requests. I've only been able to get to work through Stream Elements for one, and I've also, I'm trying to think of the other thing. Oh yeah, the store, you can create your own items in Stream Elements, and I like that as well. Especially if it's something like stream. I have, if you, once you get enough points, you could go through and buy it to where I'll come by your stream and give pointers or see if there's anything that you could possibly change to improve it or something from the viewer side. Oh, there's multiple. What the heck? Holy shit, I've never seen this before. There's like 4 exo-suits in here. What the heck is going on? Nut Blaster? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Okay. You guys have been awesome today, though. Upgrade exo-suit. Where are we going? Ah, yes. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Look at that. I just put a slushy machine on my back and somehow it's got a gun barrel on it now. What kind of wacky world are we living in? Plus there's like 2 other exo-suits sitting right there. A cement saw. Holy cow. I love this game so far. Like, it reminds me of the game I first played when I was a whole hell of a lot younger. Oh, look at it. I freeze them. Yes, that's so cool. Where am I going to? Okay, so the lab. Track the signal, escape the gated community, Blackburn, the former leader. Okay, so that's cool. I can actually sit here and have some fun here for a little bit. Oh, look at this. Boom. Ice punch. Ice blast. Ice blast. That's cool as hell. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong here real quick. Let me go back and pick up these other exo-suits real quick. If it's going to leave them here for me, I might as well go ahead and use the extra energy off of them. Nope. It did not do what I thought it was going to do. Let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, how are you doing, man? It's been a little bit, Hoon. I know you got a new vaporizer here recently, and I'm trying to think of what else. I also cannot remember what game you said you used to play, or you stream and play most. AP streams, what is up, homie? As you would say, sup, boy? What's going on, homie? Thank you for the follow as well. I do apologize. My headset for my alerts and stuff is not on me at the moment, so I don't hear the alerts when they go off. Appreciate that follow, man, for real. Welcome to the Doom crew, because we are all Dooms in here. The stream motto is nothing but professional, and we are anything but. You guys have been awesome tonight already. First 20 minutes of the stream was pretty goddamn brutal, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this though, every punch is freaking crazy. Boom. We are just wiping out zombies left and right. But for real though, how are you guys doing tonight? Also, AP streams, we are giving away a vaporizer tank tonight. It's a Smock Baby Beast. For information, just do !give. If you are interested or you vape, it is a very good tank. You can either get the regular Baby Beast or the big Baby Beast. It does kind of depend. Whoever wins gets to choose between them. The bigger one has more capacity, you have to fill it less, but the smaller one hits better in my opinion, so it just kind of depends on your preference. Let's see, I do Destiny, PUBG, Rainbow Six, all kinds really, it's just what I'm playing. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Especially, it took me a long time to get my Xbox One and get into the newer generation of consoles. I was still playing Gears of War Judgment on 360 up until not that long ago. So when I finally got my Xbox One, there was so many games to choose from, I didn't even know where to start. I shouldn't have been on that naughty list, zombies. Yes, I had to spank them with the cold. They're just so ugly, I have to hurt them. I think I just gained another level. Holy shit, I did. That is crazy. My favorite part about this so far, though, is the fact that there is just mass zombies everywhere. I've never seen such thick amounts of zombies just kind of chilling and standing around before. We could drive over there, but we're going to see if we can do a little bit more damage before we get into this. Like right here, boom. Like, that is the coolest effect or weapon on this game so far that I've seen. Easily. Like, that is so cool looking. Let's see. Should really move back over to vaping, heavy smoking myself, so I'm going to pass on this if I want. Should check out the third game. I did for a little bit. I've played all of them so far. They actually had 2 number 2s, and I played the third one a little bit. It actually was pretty cool. It just, the fact that it didn't have Frank West, it made it different for me, because that's what I was used to from the very first one. It had Frank West, he had that kind of comedy to it, and it made it feel more like the Dead Rising that I knew. So I didn't jump all the way into it like I would usually. But yeah, I smoked. I can appreciate that, man. I appreciate you saying that as well, because I know some people would enter or try to win and maybe not use it. But I smoked a pack, maybe a pack and a half on the rare days for 9 years. And the only reason that I was able to quit or wanted to, because I really had no intention of quitting, was I switched over cold turkey to a vaporizer. And I have been smoke free for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, something like that. It is nice being able to, yeah, that's what it is. It's, let's see, 2 years. It's nice being able to breathe and not have to worry about, like, well, I mean, you still obviously have to worry about cancer and all that bad stuff, but it's nice not having to, try to think of the best way to put it. Oh, look at that. Nice car. Fuck the police car. We're taking the Camaro, boy. No, it's probably a Pontiac. It's nice being able to breathe again, is what I'm trying to say. To breathe and taste and not have to have my people bitch at me for their stuff smelling like cigarette smoke. That is always nice. Oh crap, we are on the farm. I am scared now. Wait. Scythe also says hello. Is he, ran out of data? What kind of internet is that? Did he have a satellite or a mobile hotspot or something? I swear I could have thought that he had actual, like, home internet. I got a mini quad. See, it looks so tiny. Chantix was what helped me, but it gave me some really terrible nightmares. See, that is what I've heard from a lot of people, is the terrible nightmare thing. I've heard that from many people. That's why they also say that it can end up giving you suicidal thoughts or tendencies. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, right in the face. Right in his nutter butter. See, I heard of Chantix, and I thought about doing Chantix, but honestly, I wasn't interested in quitting necessarily. Like, I had no real thoughts or plans to quit, but when I hit a vaporizer the first time, I was like, man, I don't really need to put myself through all the stuff for a cigarette, because, like, really, when you burn something, you're changing it and adding a lot of chemicals. I believe, I don't know, still getting to know you guys. Yeah, I understand that. I'll just say, I'm assuming that you are in Hell's Army, which is, it's how I got my start, and I've checked out a couple other Discords and other streaming communities, and in some way or another, their pitch is always, oh, we're supportive and we help each other, but most of the time it's all about helping the person at the top, or the person at the top, regardless if that's what's intended, is the one that benefits the most. And from the fact that Travis is so selfless and such a genuine dude, he rather put everything aside to help other people before he worries about his own growth. And that's what really makes me believe in it. I suffer from depression and anxiety, so it definitely does. Not a fun drug, but it does work. I feel you on that, man. Honestly, which I'll be straightforward here. For the depression part, ever since I had, my mom cheated on my dad and he kicked her out, and at that same time I had my girlfriend cheat on me, which was the first girlfriend I ever had in high school. Ever since then, even though I'm not really worried about her anymore or anything like that, I've definitely had that battle with depression when things are looking down. Even if it's a great day and I've got nothing to worry about, I still get really down on myself, and it'll last for a long time, and you just gotta try to work your way through it. And then on top of that, social anxiety, outside of either being here playing video games to escape or at work, I don't go out or talk to anybody. Like, I actually just started talking to this girl, but other than that, I literally don't go out. Anytime I do go out, I'm either too nervous or scared or whatever to be myself, or I get in trouble. Either one. I either am too nervous to actually really have fun and be myself, or I get in trouble somehow and something gets fucked up. So I know exactly where you're coming from on both those points. I've been there quite a bit trying to work my way through it and find out just kind of how I would like to be. I'm getting better though. Being able to stream and meet other people with the same issues and getting to kind of be open with people without the judgment or without the fear of what they might think has given me a lot of, I'm trying to think of the best way to say it. It's given me a lot of courage to be myself in real life instead of just online over a stream or over a chat or text messages. Because like real clinical depression is crazy. It's not just a thing that like passes after a little bit or anything like that. Like you really have to go through, and like it's a everyday thing. I also I went through and in my younger days I've pretty much tried to, because when I was younger and depressed, I didn't really want to be alone with my thoughts, or if I was, they would drive me crazy. So I thought that if I got fucked up on something, anything, it would make me feel a lot better. So I used to, I mean, I've done everything from a can of air duster, which is what you use to clean your computer, to Delsum, to Robitussin, weed, and pretty much every legitimate drug that there is. And as of probably 4 or 5 years ago, I cleaned myself up. I've been trying to do a lot better, be an adult, and everything is slowly but surely going in the right direction. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, AP. Which I did the same thing. I was in like 5 communities and realized that Hell's Army was the only one that was mostly genuine. Like, I love everybody in there. There are obviously some people that join in or try to use it for a different thing, but all the top people in Hell's Army are some of the nicest people I've ever met. They genuinely want to help other people. They are very selfless. And that's why I use all my time and energy that I would be using on Discord for Hell's Army, and am a Hell's Army supporter. And also for the X thing, man, I feel you on that. I've I've had the worst luck when it comes to girls or anything really. But especially girls, like I've been cheated on, lied to, and all kinds of stuff, to where it really it breaks your heart when you're having troubles with somebody. Like, you guys were so close together, and then just as fast as you can snap your fingers, it's like you can't communicate or be on the same page on anything anymore. And that makes it really hard. It's hard to understand too. Like, you don't really know why everything's being so shitty like that. It's just, it is. I like that axe, I don't know what to do with it. That axe is awesome. Battle axe. Fuck, I can't even use it. Let's see, same here, cocaine, LSD, sin, where am I? I've been down dark road, man. Yep, I feel you on that. I'm glad that it's not just me. I knew that already, but when you're down really, really low, it feels like you're the only person there, and even if you have family, friends, you're still, even if your friend is right there, it still feels like you're completely alone. So it's nice once you finally see the light, or you have somebody that you can actually connect with and help you out with that kind of stuff. I've only done cocaine a couple times. Like I knew that I have a very addictive personality, so I've never done meth. Actually, no, I did it once, and that was it. I've never done heroin or crack or anything like super, super crazy. But there have been those thoughts about it. Like cocaine just seems like it'd be way too expensive, and I would enjoy it way too much. I am in the divorce process of a 6-year-old mother of my son. Or she cheated with a coworker, got real down there. Holy cow. She cheated and I got the bias. She just wanted to use me for money, but I still want to pursue it. Oh man, that's the worst too. Especially when you know or feel that they are just using you for something other than yourself. Really fucking sucks. And I'm sorry to hear that, Hoon, especially after 6 years. That's what I don't get about people, like younger people today go through and are getting married after they, like 6 months in, they've known this person in high school for like 6 months to a year, and they're like, we're getting married, we love each other, we know each other so well. If you haven't actually been with that person for more than a year and at least spent a week or longer living with them, you have no idea what that person is actually like. Like you could even know somebody for 5 years, and the moment that you move in with them, that first month will blow your mind how different that person is than what you actually thought they were. Oh, with their weed dealer? Man, those guys are fucking... They're... Weed is crazy, because, like, when you're high, you always think everything's, like, maybe a little bit more romantic or something, but that shit's crazy, man. I'm sorry to hear that. The weed dealer. You always gotta watch them guys. You gotta go with them. And like heroin would be crazy. I know one of my friends who got really addicted to heroin and injecting himself. Like I'm too much of a baby and a chicken to be able to touch myself for the needle. But I seen him get strung out. I know that I wasn't there, but I know he OD'd and almost died twice. Like that's too risky for me. But when you really feel like you want it, like there's not really much you can do to tell somebody no or that they shouldn't. But you guys have been awesome tonight though. Thank you AP and thank you Hoon for joining in tonight for real. This is actually one of the main reasons that I love Twitch so much, is being able to both play video games, but at the same time hold conversations with other people that I would have never met in real life. Like, because I am a pretty solitary person outside of work and playing video games, so unless I'd met you in a game somewhere, we probably would have never met, and now we're talking about some real shit like girls and depression and stuff like that. Like, real talks, like real talks. Let's see. Oh, I bet that's one of the pictures I need to take. So I'm trying to figure out what all I gotta take a picture of. Let's see. It says it's here, right? It says there's something here. Maybe it's the heart? What am I missing? Ah, yes, okay, file cabinet. Nope, out of frame. That's terrible, man. Let's see, we got our own place senior year, went to college together, spent so much time and effort on her. We went to Disneyland in April. She told me right after we got back she wanted a divorce, moved out, and new guy. Damn, Hoon. Especially, I feel like when you're that young, just getting out of high school, you should take at least like 5 years to get to know yourself too, because not only fresh out of high school, are you and her both going to change significantly over the next 5 years, regardless of who you're with? Your life choices will be different, your tastes will be different, you'll be a lot older and wiser, even though it's only a couple of years. The difference from an 18-year-old to a 21-year-old is staggering. But I'm sorry to hear that, man. That really sucks. Like, that's some real heartbreaking shit, that is. You just gotta stay positive. Know that there is a girl out there that would make you just as happy, if not more, and actually be loyal to you and happy to have such a great guy. I've had 2 girls cheat on me. I've had 2 of them go through and just straight leave me. Not over a, not even start fighting and be bad over a couple weeks. Literally in one weekend, go from alright to separated and never want to see your fucking guts again. There's got to be some alternate vision mode. Ah, yes, here we go. What the heck? Is that a picture? Look! Mr. Flamel. Look at the kitty! Meow. Meow. It's a cremated cat. That cat's eyes look so crazy. Look at it. Yes, chili dogs are a great way to feel better, no matter what. Okay, so we got all this stuff. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything, because there is quite a bit of dank gato in the cupboard. Yes. El kitty, el gato, meow. Organ cooler? What? I don't need no organ cooler. Barnum's guy is gonna be pissed. Let's see. Trying to think of what else it needs. So there's there a computer or something that I need to look at? Let's see. I know I'm missing something. It's probably something obvious. God damn it. See, this is the only part that frustrates me about this game a little bit, is the fact that you never really know where you gotta look at. My tattoo and having gauges X'd me out. We got, let's see, hold on. Which I love tattoos. Tattoos are a great way to mark either a memorial for somebody, the start of a new chapter in your life, or the end of a chapter in your life. Because like if you have a bad breakup and you get a tattoo to never forget it and always remember it, it helps you have closure on something that you probably didn't have closure on before. I don't know if you can see it actually. I'm going to see if this will work or not, but oh, there's no way to actually, hold on. Right there. My little emo guy giving, oh, wrong way. Emo guy giving a girl his heart. That was one of the last ones that I got for my last ex. I always pretty much tear my heart out and give it openly and unconditionally to a person, and it never goes well. It always gets rejected or at some point abused. And so I got that tattoo to always remember that. But let me read this real quick. We got married. I was going to go army because of custody crap over my son. Yeah, exactly. So as long as you both have like a good home, job, stuff like that, and depending on what state you're in, you can have split custody where you have them part of the time, she has them part of the time. It's when one or the other fucks up even the littlest bit, they only have partial weekends and the other person has main custody. And I know people that have battled it out for years and years just over custody. They drag their kids along, they make it very ugly, and it's harder on the kids than anything, but the parents are so bent on going against each other that they don't see that, and that's the worst part of it. Let's see, I had a skateboarding accident when I was younger. The bones never healed. Doesn't piss me off. This should boil down to your character, not physical appearance. Yeah, I don't know. People nowadays get way too bent out on stuff like that, and I don't really get it. Like, I don't think that I'm a charmer or anything like that by any means, but I don't see how people can get so into looks. I know she's not watching this right now, but I actually just last night started talking to somebody that was really super sweet and super nice, and it's been a long time. Like, I told the last girl that I got with, I was very open, very honest about every single thing in my life, like how I am, whatever, and made promises that she obviously didn't keep, but she was my last chance at being happy, and that's at least what I thought. So when that ended, I pretty much resigned myself to being alone and unhappy, or not unhappy, I just should say alone the rest of my life, and never would put myself out there like that again. But every time you meet somebody that kind of changes your opinion that, hey, maybe I can find somebody, maybe I can be happy again with a different person. Let's see, half-inch gauges and 6 tattoos. Dexter me out mostly for my tattoo placement. Because my gauges were borderline acceptable, but I could have got a waiver for those. Yeah, I gauged my ears out, or at least started the process to, but I ended up not going too far because of work. I've got snake bites, my ears, I plan on, once I get the clamp, to do my nipples, and I've got 8 tattoos. Some of them are really silly though, like I've got tattoos on my hands for the monster symbol, and I've got Rockstar on this one because they did all the sponsorships when I used to ride quads and race, and that was a bad choice. Not because I don't like my tattoos, like I love these and I wish I could have got them somewhere else bigger, but if you put them on your hands, it's almost impossible to cover them up when you need to, and that makes it a pain in the ass. This is probably going to end up bad. I can already feel it. So you guys are about to watch me scream like a girl. Please don't make fun of me too much. I swear that I am a man. So, you wondered where the rum went. It actually went right here. Oh, the best part is that when I was 18, I pierced my lip with a 12 gauge needle, which is huge for your face. Like 12 gauge, like it's usually 14 or 16 for a facial piercing. I did my lip with a 12. I ended up falling asleep one night and the tip of it fell off, and I apparently swallowed the stud. I might have, at least, I don't know. I probably did. I didn't feel it come out the other end, at least. And I just went ahead and said, fuck it, I'm not going to worry about it. I let it heal up, and then I pierced it through scar tissue again, and this hole will never heal. Like, I've had it out one time for 6 months, just letting it sit there and seeing if it would close up. The hole was the exact same size because scar tissue doesn't want to come together like regular tissue does, so I can't do shit. I will always have a hole in my lip, forever and ever. The person I live with now actually did a majority of my tattoos. I even got one of my, the one of Noodles on my leg from the Gorillas. I got it for free because I helped them move out of their really old, gigantic house. Also, by the way, guys, you have made this really awesome. the first 20 minutes of the stream had me a little doubtful on whether or not this was going to work out tonight. But having you two in here to talk to and finding out that we've got quite a lot in common has been really fucking awesome. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Some dope ass water trick. You gotta tell me what you mean first before I answer that. Oh, like streamline it through the hole? When I first pierced it, yes. I used to be able to breathe out of my lip when I had it on both sides. Like it would pop in and out and I could breathe. I could blow water out of it. If I got something like, trying to think what would be good. Something that was really sticky, I could blow bubbles out of my lip, and people thought that was awful. Well, I understand that part of it, AP streams. But when you're starting out, or even when you're, either way, the fact that somebody went through and included you in your day, because like most people have real lives and are really busy, and even though that person is busy and probably couldn't actually be there to hang out and chat, they still took some time out of their day. They thought of you, they wanted to help you, so they put that lurker there, or part of their computer they set aside to work for you and at least thought about you enough to help you out. Like, that means the world. Even if that I like being able to talk to people, and it's what makes Twitch so great, but the fact that that person made a conscious decision to add you into their day, no matter how small or no matter what they did, is awesome. Because, I mean, most of these people I've never met before, other than when I actually got to start meeting people in Hell's Army, and they wanted to help enough to where they let their computer go. You never know. They could be using that web tab to download porn or watch a YouTube video or something like that, and instead they're letting me use it and help me out with the viewer. Yeah, I gotcha. I'll say, I do like the interaction is the best part for sure. It's just, oh god, these guys are fucking nuts! Oh god, this sucks. Oh fuck. Oh god. So I'm gonna have to not be watching chat here for a second. Oh, I'm so sorry guys. I will catch up with chat here in just 1 second when I stop fearing for my life. Why are there so many dead zombies falling on the ground? And explosions going off. Jesus. An electric prod. That sounds interesting. Oh, shit. I didn't know that one of them survived. Oh, God. No. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause it. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's see. When I first started, I had it with my head. People were jerks. I don't know why I think this, but I do. Yeah, they're just pouring in from the ceiling like they probably broke in somehow. It kind of makes it interesting because most places I can get on roofs or I can run and hide. It's a lot easier to get away from them. This tight room makes it really, really hard. Yes! Hallelujah! We did it! I am the winner! Come on, all together. Victory screech! I don't know, sorry. It's really late at night right now, and I am in a good mood because I, for the first time in my life, have a decent whip. It's not what I expected. Like, I always wanted a car for gas mileage, and that's what I'm used to. But right now, I'm driving one of the most pimp vans I've ever seen. Plus, I have a new person to talk to and a hopeful girl in my life, which I definitely needed somebody to talk to and hang out with and be friends with. And I work with the one and only friend that I still have from high school that has always been close to me. We both help each other out all the time, and he's somebody that I can lean on if I need to, and he knows he can do the same to me. So a lot of stuff in my life, other than the fact that I don't have health insurance or dental, is kind of fucked up. Even though my job is like a regular job and most other people should have health insurance, I do not, nor dental, and I need it. Other than that, everything else in my life has done a complete 360 from when not even just like a year or two ago. The other thing that's pretty crazy is the fact that, like, when I was younger, when I turned 18 because of dealings with my alcoholic dad and all the times that he screwed me over, all the screaming matches and really awful shit that we said and all the depression I went through, I never thought that I would make it to 30 years old, and I'm currently sitting at 29 and know that I've got quite a lot longer left. I moved out twice. When I moved out, so my dad disowned me when I first told him I smoked weed and was honest with him, and that's when we had a good relationship. He really, really disowned me when I moved out of the house and left him there alone because he kicked my mom out. And after that, I was just, I don't know, I was over everything. I was ready to just party for the next however long and not give a shit about anything, because anytime I cared or I really put effort into something, it either got fucked up or I messed it up or it didn't end up working out and it just hurt more. So I just stopped caring about everything for the longest time, and finally that's coming around and I'm getting better. Testing, testing. That's cool though. I wish I could get out of Indiana. Indiana is a very crazy state. Like the fact that it is mostly very old rich guys. We used to be ruled and owned by the KKK basically for our government. And the fact that here in the future, like the distant future, every other state around us is going to have legal weed for recreational or even medical, and Indiana will be the last holdout. Even though we're a great state for moms and kids alike, they'll still not want to let people use it even for medical just because they have seen too many propaganda films and think that it's the hippie drug. Okay, so where the fuck are we going? Well, no, I wouldn't say that, because as many people that move to California on a regular basis, there is just as many that move away from it, from the high cost of living, the shortage on water because they use all their water for farming instead of people, and definitely the high like gang rates. Like Oakland is crazy, all that shit like is a very high price to pay to be able to live there, that's for sure. A lot of people move out just for the fact that they want to have be able to raise their kids in a place that isn't filled with gangsters and going to cost them an arm and a leg for every single thing they do. Oh yeah, look at my badass axe. Think your guitar's awesome. This axe will split you in asunder. Or no, split you asunder. Smoke weed every day. I used to smoke all the damn time. Now it makes me like, I used to smoke every day regularly, which made the effects not as powerful. But now that I don't smoke every day, the very occasional times I do, it just blows my fucking mind, like every time. Oh, where'd the Humvee go? There should be a Humvee out here. What the fuck happened? So really right now, because AP Stream said that not getting into vaping so quit smoking, it looks like I might be sending you a vape tank here in a little bit, Hoon. I mean, obviously, gonna have to go through and see where I'm mailing it out at and which one you want, but if there's nobody else in here at the end of the stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and have you DM me on Discord where you'd like it to be sent at. The Undead Gospel, what? Oh, these nut jobs think that they can scare me, huh? Oh, that was awesome. Oh, he blew up. What the fuck is shooting me? Oh shit. Yo, Darth, what is up, my dude? Let's see, what am I missing here? I'm from Tracy, which is an hour from Oakland, where I'm at now, and close to Memphis. Garbo. Memphis would be cool though. Let's see, let's get some peeps in here before the end. I want to hang out, win, or even save it for another day. That's up to you, Hoon, because I have a baby beast and a regular, or I have a big baby beast and a regular one. So, I mean, if you wanted the baby beast, I can go ahead and send you that. Depends on who all's in here. Pimp Daddy in the house. What's up, Darth? Dude, I can't believe you just subbed, man. That is bad as fuck. Oh, and we got, what's all the, get all the hype in here. What's up, Beagle? Not just barely Beagle. She's barely Beagle, a little bit of German Shepherd, mostly Pit Bull, I would say. Like, mostly Pit Bull, and an awesome individual. Darth, I know you're still a mod if you could get Barely Beagle a shout out for me because my keyboard is sitting on the ground right now. Thank you for that raid, Beagle. How are you? We were just talking about getting some people in here. You must have had your, like, spidey senses tingling. Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Thank you all for the raid. If you do not know, I am Punk Hazard, the biggest noob in all of the land. Right now, we are playing Dead Rising 4. At the end of this stream, we are doing a giveaway for either a baby beast or a big baby beast smock tank. So if you vape, it is a very nice tank, and you get to pick whether you want the regular one, which hits better, or the bigger one for a bigger capacity. If you do exclamation point give, it has more details as well. Figured I'd pass on the love for a Hell's Army fan. That's what it's all about right there. That's why I love Hell's Army so much, is that everybody is amazing and supportive and actually genuine. Like, on Twitter or Twitch, I see a lot of fake positivity, like sunshine and rainbow. I love everybody. Please shower me with attention because I'm such a positive person. But that's all mostly fake. I like actual genuine positivity and love and caring for another person, and you guys are amazing. Like, you just blew me away. I had Darth, who I haven't seen in a while. I have seen that you've been on streaming quite a bit, Darth, and I'm glad that you're making time for it outside of school. Just do a sub, and not even like 4 minutes after that, we had a raid from Barely Beagle. So thank you guys so much for blessing me with your presence and coming to hang out tonight. I have been having way too much fun tonight. Like, what? Just, oh look, oh, his leg! His leg! What happened to your leg, bro? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can feel it. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Eeh! Oh, where'd he go? Oh! They blow into pieces. I didn't know it did that. That's so, oh. Come on, come for me. You think your football pads are gonna save you from this? Nope. Oh! Actually, here. What is that turkey? Sorry. Hey, we had this talk, Darth. No sorries in here, sir. You have nothing to be sorry about. I know people have real lives. I haven't even been streaming close to as much as I used to. So the fact that you made even a little bit of time at all to come by tonight and you went through and subbed, that's fucking amazing. Like, I don't even know how to say thank you for that kind of stuff, because I don't ask anybody to sub. All of my emotes are the exact same, so it's not like I expect anybody to do tier 2 or tier 3, much less sub at all. I just, right now, at least for the first year or more, I'm just here to meet people, network, build a following and community, and have fun, kind of feel out how to be a streamer, good things, bad things, stuff like that, and just get to know people really. So the fact that we've been able to make a little bit of money doing it is amazing, because I haven't asked for any of it, and I haven't really pushed for stuff like that. But let's talk about the fact that I just got attacked by a fucking mascot turkey that wasn't a zombie. You would think that you would want to be able to see when a zombie's coming. Why would you be wearing a mascot helmet? Like, that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, what's up, bro? Oh, he hit him! Oh, it hit him! Oh! 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 Dead turkey, I want your head! But yeah, like I was saying, Darth, you never have to apologize for anybody. The fact, like, you gotta appreciate the little things when it comes to streaming and when it comes to a lot of stuff. Because if you expect too much, then it doesn't happen. It really rules whether your emotions are. But if you just appreciate the little things as they happen, there's not a whole lot that will either bring you down, and everything is a treat. Trying to see what all's in here. Turkey mascot costume. Oh, yes! I want to be a turkey! Oh, no. Hold on. I gotta show you. Oh! No. Well, let me change costumes. Fuck, it won't do it. I gotta find a mirror so I can change costumes. This game lets you put on Street Fighter outfits. Like, I can look like Bison, or I think Bianca, or whatever his name is, the guy that's got like the crazy haircut. I know you can be Bison and a few other people that look really goofy. I feel you on that, Darth. Right now, I have a car payment now that I've never had before, and a lot more expenses than I'm used to. So I'm trying to go through and work a lot more, and balancing that on top of everything has been super crazy, because I work 7 days a week. Like, I don't get a ton of hours, but I still work every single day of the week, and trying to find time to stream on top of that has definitely been interesting, to say the least. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not hitting the zombies way over there, though. What the heck? That's what I really want to do is... Hold on. Let's see if we can get this done a little better here. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill some of these zombies. I don't want this thing to blow up. We'll see. Yeah, I definitely haven't had a lot of time to fuck around with a lot of stuff, for sure. Okay, here we go. See, this would be perfect for 2 players. That's what I really need. If I had somebody else to play this with, it would be a lot easier, because I could have somebody driving, or I could be the driver and just go through and mow them down. But we're going to go into this crowd of zombies. Here very shortly, we're definitely going to go into this crowd. Sorry, I will catch up on chat here in just a second. We're going to run through this thing real quick. Here we go. Let's see. I haven't really seen they are divinely protected. Yes. Something like that. Let's see. What do I want to use? I want to get rid of... Let's see. Ice Sword. Oh, what was that roar? Oh, God! These are actually out in the wild now? What the fuck? That's not good at all. That makes this game a whole lot fucking scarier. But one of the cool things about this game compared to the last one is the fact that you can, let's see, hold on, let me cut this guy in half real quick. You can actually make not only weapons and stuff, but you can actually make vehicles into combinations. Which means that now I can go through and mow them up in the front. Like, that's just way too fun. Oh God, no, no, it glitched. Why? Why did it break? Oh man, that sucks. Why? Oh. That's so brutal. It's alright though. We got a gun for that kind of shit. Okay, let me catch up real quick. Let's be. You should play State of Decay 2. Also, man, you never posted in the Discord. Can you revisit them all? Yes. So all of the safety houses can link back to the mall, which the mall is new and improved. It's got a lot of. It's actually the same mall. The zombie outbreak happened on the mall's reopening, ironically enough. And there's a lot of new stuff in it, a lot of fun stuff. I'm actually planning on going there here pretty soon. So you say I should play State of Decay 2. I actually had to turn off my Game Pass, which is what let me play State of Decay 2. As much as I love that game, it is something, an expense I had to cut out. Plus, I bought this one so I don't have to pay monthly on it, and I like zombie games. Like, this is my favorite zombie game. I like State of Decay 2 survival and stuff like that, but this game, this is more what I like, where it's actually like mass zombie hordes and stuff like that. And also for the Discord, I honestly, I tried splitting my time up between a bunch of Discords, and it's just way too much. I barely remember to post in the Hell's Army one, which is the main one I focus on, much less going through and posting on a bunch of different other Discords. Like, I can't, it's not feasible for me to keep up with that many Discords. Oh yeah. See, like, I forgot all about that shit. For real. I didn't even think about it. Oh man. Oh, I can offer kids candy out of that van. The kids won't even know what's coming to them. They'll think that I'm Santa Claus and I'm giving them candy, and then I'll just pull them into the back doors and I'll be gone before they even know what happened. But AP, this is the mall right here. It's pretty much the exact same way that it used to be before, except it's got like some new additions for the like medieval town square, the food court, which there's a lot of missions over here that I really should go try out. So what's your zombie bug out plan? Darth, send me a DM tonight or tomorrow on the introduction to remind me, or I will forget again. Just because I want to help out on other Discords, especially since it's yours. Or no, I should say I try to keep it to one, so I'm focused on the group there, because there's like 2,100 people in Hell's Army. But since you've been awesome and such a good friend on here on Twitch, I definitely want to put my info on there just to add to your Discord, and if that's what you're wanting. If you send me a DM and remind me, I will do it, I swear. So, dude, I'm very bad at planning, much less, like, so if the zombie apocalypse happened, I would be really fucking screwed. I would be really, really screwed. Because other than going through and going to my dad's first because he has a shitload of weapons, other than that, I don't know where I would be going or what I'd be doing, but my dad's would be the first stop so I can go get all the weapons and ammo that I might need, and then just kind of wing it from there, I guess. Oh god. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Keep running. That was my last health. Oh god, get away from me, zombies! I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to die right now. I feel like I'm so screwed right now. Oh, I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Woohoo, I made it. I made it. I made it. Run, run, run. Get in here. Okay, so hold on. There we go. Okay, thank you guys again for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. Have seen quite a few friendly faces that I have not gotten to find. Hammond and Westridge. I gotta look around in here. That I haven't got to see here in a while. The fact that I can't stream all the time makes it a little bit of a hindrance, but the fact that you guys are always in here to hang out and help, or to come by and even just say hi for a few seconds, is all it really takes, and it means a whole lot to me. Just that little tiny bit of social interaction in the day gets me through the day. The door's locked? What? There's gotta be a way up here. I made it in the house. Woohoo! I need some food. Oh. Did I really pick the right one off the first go? Oh, a nail gun. Let's see. Feel free. Oh, yeah. So you guys have been awesome tonight. Like I said, at the end of the night, we are going to be doing a giveaway for a vape tank. So if you are interested, just chill out, hang out, have some fun. Maybe ask me a couple questions, or I don't know. Trying to think of the best way to put this, because I'm excited for the giveaway, because I want to be able to give back to all the people that have helped me out. I know not everybody vapes, but it is one of the few things that I have that is nice that I can give to somebody else. I am going to have to put it on the Be Right Back screen here in just a little bit, though, so I can go get another drink. I mean, I guess I could, but I've posted it all over Hell's Army and Twitter, which is the main thing. Let me see here real quick. Thank you guys for your patience. Let me update this real quick. I'm also going to change the command so that instead of exclamation point give, it's going to be exclamation point giveaway, like the new title, and that should help it out a little bit. I mean, it's not a big deal. There's not a whole bunch of people. It's not what I'm about. But the fact that there has been quite a few people through tonight, and even new faces that I've never seen before. We even had Beagle with the awesome raid. That all is pretty goddamn cool, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love vaping. It's what saved me from dying of lung cancer someday, which I might still, obviously, but the fact that I'm not smoking cigarettes, I can breathe better, I can taste stuff, I can smell stuff, is all definitely a plus, and I really enjoy it. There's a lot of people that vape nowadays. it is definitely picking up popularity from young kids as a hobby, or younger adults as a hobby, to older adults trying to get away from smoking cigarettes. Like, I've seen older ladies that love vaping and go into the shops and ask all kinds of questions from the new hip crowd. See, that would be awesome. That would be like one of my favorite jobs, is working at a vape job, just to be able to sit there and talk all day about vape, or keep saying the word vape, to be able to talk about all kinds of stuff. Like, oh, you prefer this tank, or you want this, or like, there's so much shit I could just kill time talking about. It's not even funny. I really need some fucking food, though, is what I need. Oh, I don't want to die. Let's see, what are we gonna, where am I going? Holy shit. I'm gonna show you my favorite part of town now, I guess, but I really hope that we don't die doing this. Okay, so here we go. This is a long travel. I don't have a whole lot of health, but that's all right. We're gonna drive around on a hope and a prayer that we don't die. Things have been getting progressively crazier. Like, the zombies are still there, but the amount of other people, like the troops and the exo-suited soldiers and shit like that, has been getting more and more. Plus there's the upgraded crazy zombies now, so we are in trouble, but it'll be alright. Is that a safe house? Yes, it is a safe house. You know what? Fuck it. It is about time that we did. We're gonna ride in style. Whoops! Let me in! Let me in! Used to go play poker. Yeah, that would be awesome. One of the small towns where my dad's body shop is, they had a gas station, or like a little small general store, and they had fucking slot machines in the back room that you used to have to know the password to get back and play. And there would be people back there just non-stop playing the whole time. Let's see, so bye. But look, you can be a fireman, hazmat. I'm trying to, so there's a couple people that I saved. Okay, so now that we've got all this done, I'm going to actually show you one of my favorite things on this game, for real. Like, some of the vehicles that you can make on this are insane. Like, if you take an electric wheelchair and a go-kart and put them together, you get a, like, crazy electric thing that I've never figured out before. Or like that, that's a tricycle and a lawnmower, and it makes like a flaming fire thing of hell. The mower hog. My favorite one has got to be the kilowatt, but there's some really crazy ones. The warmonger's pretty cool. I've tried that one a couple times. You can shoot grenades and a machine gun. Treadmaker, I've really never tried before. Creep fryer. That one's so weird looking. I don't know what to pick. Flames or electricity. Whoever's still listening to this right now, you guys get to pick flames or electricity. Kilowatt is one of my favorites, but I've never tried the mower hog before, so I'm kind of torn on which one to pick. I've got plenty of money either way, so it is up to you. This is a viewer choice right now. Pick wisely. You only get one shot. Then I will sit back and relax. Pick a new friend. Okay, yes, Mower Hog it is then. Let's give her a shot. I'm gonna blame you, AP, if this isn't awesome. It'll be all your fault and we can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it's gotta be, homie. I take my games very, very serial. Like super, super serial. Oh, you made me pick a pink tricycle, dude. Come on, man. That's not cool. My guy looks like a tool. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy. I already like it though. Oh, this is going to be fun. It will be awesome regardless. Hey man, the streets are hard for a pimp. Yeah, see? Not a lot of people get that. It's hard out here for a pimp, trying to get the money for the rent. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at it. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Oh, they're just getting eaten up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and it cuts them to pieces. That's so cool. The lawnmower part is so funny. Look at all the limbs and shit flying out. Oh, my God. That's so beautiful. It literally looks like somebody is just taking a mannequin and blowing it up from the inside. Oh my god. That's weird. See, this is just random, unscripted, gratuitous zombie on person violence is the best. And it's all thanks to Frank West and AP Streams for making me go outside of my comfort zone and telling me to pick something different and being the real hero of the night. Probably not best to stop, however. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I am not. That's one of the skills that I am trying to work on as a streamer is being able to go, like, continue talking, take a drink, vape, whatever, or, like, if I actually stop in the game, the zombies will start fucking me over. Oh, and now this is on fire. Oh, look at it. Oh my goodness. Now it's the actual blades themselves are on fire, so it's like launching them. Oh, what you gonna do about that? Tips Fedora. Like I don't know if you know who they are or not, but New Al Hudis is probably the best one I've ever seen, or Duty Beard. Either like New Al Hudis, I have seen she'd be playing Elder Scrolls Online, going through a dungeon, and straight up holding a conversation with 60 to 70 people. Like there'll be more than that, but there will be 70 different conversations going on. Like one person talking about one thing, somebody talking about another, and she will remember it straight one line to the next on what that person was talking about, what they meant. Like, it is impressive and insane. I'm trying to see, do I have a... Okay, no, we gotta keep going. Like, she's very... Oh, okay, I gotcha. It is very unexpected. The fact that I am... It's a motor and flames, but the fact that I'm having to pedal it with a pink girl tricycle is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie about that part of it. It sounds awesome though. Like, this is probably one of my favorite things I have picked out so far. Like, whenever you run something over and it just throws the body parts out, it's hilarious looking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, that's not good. Bug fixes. Oh shit, that's not good either. Oh god. Oh, look at this. I wonder if I can combine a chainsaw in those guys. I have currently killed a total... Oh god, why? Get off of me, dude. I have currently killed 17,621 zombies, and I'm pretty sure like 5,000 of those were when I started this stream 2 hours ago. I'm barely able to pronounce words. Yeah, see, I feel you on that. Like, that's how I feel like I am sometimes. And even though I wasn't when I was younger, I feel like I have adult dyslexia nowadays. I cannot keep numbers straight. I deliver pizzas, and I'll think of somebody's address, like their number for their address, and I'll end up getting numbers backwards, like, all the fucking time. Oh, this is so fun. Like, look at all these zombie bodies that I'm racking up here. Here we go. Zombie mass murder! Zombie mass murder! Arrgh! Keep on pedaling. But again, I appreciate you all hanging out tonight, for real. Like, this has been really, really fun. I'm trying to get this thing to... Oh god, here we go. Oh, look at that. It is just raining death and destruction upon these fools. Uh-oh, it's about to blow up. Oh, gotta get off. Gotta get off. Gotta get off. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. We're gonna go kill some maniacs real quick, and then we're gonna do the side mission. Then, let's see what time it is. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's not really that big a deal, but I do still, I said screw it when I got home from work. I ate, I got some things ready. I still have not showered from work, which I need to do before bed, and a few other things, and a drink. So far, this has been pretty goddamn awesome. I will say that, Mr. Hoon, if you are still here or listening, I would be more than happy to get you my baby beast. I do have 2 tanks, the big baby beast and the regular, so I mean, if you are interested, I would be more than happy to declare you the winner of the baby beast, and then keep the big baby beast as a potential future giveaway. Oh, I remember these guys. These guys were from the original. Yo, AP, I know you asked about the mall. Do you remember those guys? They're from the original game. I remember them. They're the cultists that were, like, you go into the theater and they were trying to sacrifice somebody for the zombie gods. Like, those were the cultist guys right there. And you even end up inside of a closet when you wake up and you've got nothing. You gotta break out of the closet. Oh, Hoon, you are still here. But yeah, that's up to you, man. I would be more than happy to go through. You have stuck out quite a while. And I announced the giveaway in multiple spots. Nobody else seemed interested, so it is completely up to you if you would like it. We can call it a constellation prize. Quit hitting me, dude. No, no. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, look how close I am to dying! Holy shit! Oh! Guy commits Bushido without the honor involved. For sure, I'll DM you. There you go, man. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's... You remember it. Look how big this fucking sword is, too. That guy almost took me out. But I'm down with that. I appreciate you guys being in here. I remember the first time you popped into my stream home. Kind of had a common goal or no common interest for vaping. I got a t-shirt launcher. I actually, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna do a couple things. I want to see my guy's face for once. Also, we're gonna launch t-shirts at zombies. Oh, I think I almost hit one. I did kill one. T-shirt. I know they want t-shirts. Yes, it hit a zombie. Who wants a t-shirt? You guys have been awesome tonight, though. Vaguely, that's just the best death in the game. Adam is a close second. Zombies also like hype beast. Zombies are crazy. So let me see what we got left on here, because I'm pretty sure there's not too much. Let's see, hold on. So we can keep all that. Let's see. So mission. Okay. I got a game plan because I can't go too much past 3 a.m. For all this other stuff. I mean, I need to get it to where Monday, I'm hopefully going to have work, but that's my usual day off. I just got to find somebody to trade. Is that we are going to go through, do this next part of the mission. That'll put me very close to the house, and I will go through the mall just to give you a little bit of nostalgia there, AP, and then we'll go ahead and pick out somebody to raid in the Hell's Army to pass the love on. Sounds like a good game plan to me. We gotta stop by the supermarket here or the liquor store for a little bit of food. Oh, shit. Fucking cultist just tried to kill me. Would you like some wine with that, or would you like some cheese with that wine? I know there's more in here. Vodka, yes. Give me the vodka. Vodka. Oh, they've even got absinthe. Dude, you could get drunk as fuck in this place. And it's all free. Straight up. Champagne, Molotovs, like whatever you want is in here apparently. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, oh, hold on. Fuck, I still haven't figured out how to unlock this. I really need to do it, so. I'm pretty sure there's a place where I can change clothes nearby, because I really want to show you guys the bison outfits. Oh, yes, there is. I remember now. Hold on. I know it. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. This is really hilarious. I forgot all about this. Let's get the fuck way over here. I do believe it is upstairs, possibly. Yes! Okay, here we go. You guys are going to laugh your ass off. Hopefully it lets me put this same clothes back on. But look. We got Mr. Bison, Zangoff, Like, this guy looks pretty badass right here. That furry chest means that he is a masculine. His minimal bulge means that he did too many steroids to get that beefy. I cannot remember this dude's name right now though, but clearly he is the American with his flat top and his American tattoo. You can actually also be something a little bit more mischievous. The one piece is not usually sexy, but on Frank, pulling up his butt and his crotch means that he is very secure with his masculinity and very hot. Especially with those gloves on. I just don't know if I could see that butt the whole time running around. I don't think I could do it. Mega Man costume. Yes! Mega Man! See, like, shit like that is so random that I don't even get it. I'm trying to figure out where all my other clothes went. Not outfits, chest. Okay, here we go. Let's put all my stuff back on. Because there was a bunch of cool different things that I could wear, but honestly, this is one of my favorites. There is... Okay, so there we go. So that's that, and now we just need some pants. And some shoes. I think that's it. Oh, yes, some glasses. That'll work. Oh, I forgot all about a lot of this. So what do we think? I kind of like that right there. He looks pretty badass. The glasses were cool though. Actually, hold on, let's see. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't get wrapped up in how he looks, but like, that's part of like killing zombies if you look like a badass. Nope, we're going with the mask. Fuck seeing Frank's head. We don't need his ugly face on there anyway. Yes, makes your face look very, very, very bad. We're gonna wear a face mask so that he can't be identified later on. They won't know who did what. Okay, so I believe we've got food. We've figured out what those shops are. I've actually got one more shop to see inside of here. There's actually a tattoo shop here too. You can put on a bunch of different tattoos. Like that right there is way too fun. Just unloading on these zombies, like popping heads. Oh, I gotta open this up. Hold on, let's see. But yeah, so again, real quick, thank you guys. I really appreciate giving me somebody to talk to and hang out with today and making this stream so awesome. After a week of being gone, my very first stream had nobody in here, and even though I didn't have anybody to talk to, I still had a lot of fun I still made it really enjoyable. But definitely having people like you in here to talk to, Mr. I'm Hoon, and AP Streams made it really awesome. Made me kind of reappreciate and remember why I did this. Also, a big thank you to Darth Dude Dane for being there from pretty close to the beginning. Also, just being an awesome dude and resubbing tonight. All are greatly, greatly appreciated. And I really don't. I'm really bad at saying thank you for stuff like that because I really never expect kindness and generosity like that. So when it does happen, I am typically in shock. Oh no, you're good. I can appreciate that too because Siege is pretty serious. I played Siege on a free weekend and it was insane. I got my ass kicked. Like I thought that since I was usually pretty good at shooter games that I would at least somewhat hold my own. But the fact that you can, I got a headphone in and still listening and looking when I'm dead. Oh, I gotcha. That's actually pretty good multitasking. Glad that you can still hear my lovely and wonderful toned voice, soothing the insides of your eardrum, making you think of faraway places. No, I'm just fucking around. I played Siege over the free weekend. I got my ass kicked. Because that game, not only is it a shooter game like every other, it's so much different in the fact that, like, where you sit at, what you do, the fact that you have to work with your teammates, the fact that if you wanted to, you could just blow a hole in a wall and sit there and peek out of that wall the whole time and wait for somebody to come along that you can shoot, or you can be more aggressive and try to push up. Like, all depends on how you play, changes that game so much and makes it really, really fun. Because there's so many different options, like you don't even know. Phone keeps going off. We're gonna hit 20,000 zombie kills here very soon. That would be nice to do before the end of the stream and before we pick somebody to raid. If I had the money or I was smart enough about it, I probably should have bought that game before I went broke and have to do payments now, but you live with what you got. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this place has the rave hall. Like, raves are what I do, man. Like, outside of work and video games, raves are the only other time I go out, really. They see it for still a whole new breed of shooter, far more tactical and takes more. Yeah, exactly. The Division is kind of similar to the fact that if you're playing a team thing, you have to actually work together and have synergy with your teammates to get very far. But there's nothing like Siege. Like, for sure, Siege is a one-of-a-kind game when it comes to, like, the tactics you use. You can't just run and gun like a lot of games. Like, pretty much most every shooter in some way, you either camp or you run and gun. That one, you've got both sides. One has to push up, one has to defend, and you take turns, and you have to work with your teammates and figure out how you're going to do stuff. Like, there is a lot more back and forth on that one, and that's why I like it so much, for sure. I should have bought it, but it's actually, it's been out for a little while, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, shit. DIY grenade? No, thank you. army base. Oh god. I don't know if I want to assault the army base right now or what we're gonna do. I might just take that car outside and work on getting the 2,000 kills that I've been looking for. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Maybe we might get lucky. Nope. I got boned. Ha ha, see? Hey, I got a large bone. I got boned. Come on, guys. That was fucking gold. Even though you can't type right now and are probably busy and doing something, you should be laughing your goddamn ass off right now. Just take my word on it. That was comedy brilliance. That's actually one of the only things I started out with when I first started streaming was very, very cheesy one-liners. I don't know why, but I felt like that was the way to go. Oh, it's actually the army base isn't that far away, so I could go ahead and do this. Once I beat this army base, I am going to try to get my kills that I need here real quick, but once we go through and siege this base, then we're going to go ahead and do the raid after that. Mr. Hoon is the winner. He is the only Vapor that would have entered said contest, so it doesn't really make sense to go ahead and hold it for one person. You guys have been awesome today, though. I certainly appreciate y'all being in here. Is there anything else I can do? Okay, let's go siege. This area has wireless charging stations. Ooh, suit recharging. There we go, that's what I need. Okay, so we're gonna go attack this base. Hopefully this goes well. I am not really sure what to expect, but we are gonna find out. I'm hoping that I run into one of those wireless chargers so that I can keep my suit going. It actually is staying at 90, so it might be good. Yep. Let's do it. I've got an exo-suit on, lady. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, person of interest. God damn it, let me take a picture of you, lady. Ah, here we go. You guys have been awesome tonight, for real. Like, I can't even say thank you enough. I know I've been hearing my phone blow up from Twitter replies. I've had people that I raided before pop in with a raid like Barely Beagle. People resub. One day I actually had Bladed Eclipse go through and donate $50 and 6,000 bits to help me out with my previous car. And like, I was blown away. Like, I can't even, someone gave me $100 basically right then and there just to help me out and say thank you for like all the shit that I had done. That's so crazy. Like, how do you even say thank you for somebody that you've never met in real life and only through games and stuff drop $100 on you to help you out and keep you going? Like, that's insane. Okay, so we are in the shit right now, for sure. This is pretty goddamn crazy. Hopefully it doesn't get too insane, but I guess we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Luckily my exo-suit isn't going down, so I don't really have to worry about that dropping off. And I've got a railgun, which is nice. And they really can't do shit about it. Yeah, fucking them up. They ain't got shit on this. Ooh, jackhammer. Oh, I liked my axe better, but that's alright. Whatever. Ooh, and I got more power. Let's see. Hold on. Power up, power up, power up. Let's see how many I got. Oh shit, I got 9. God damn. Let's see. Increase the length of time it takes for a hit counter to reset. Yes. You can resist one grappling without resetting your hit counter. Breaking destructible objects in the new world now has a chance to drop scrap. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Increases thrown inventory slot. Not really what I'm worried about. Yes, that is what I needed right there. Right there, right there. I am doing a couple upgrades that are needed right now just to bring this up. Increases food inventory slot by 1. Yes. Let's see. Sorry, I am trying to see what all this is. Well, food mode. Okay, so we got that for a little bit. Don't have to worry about that right now. We guess we could go ahead and upgrade this. Increase total stamina. I'm probably spending all my shit on the wrong stuff, but I can't be too picky because I've only got so many options. Okay, here we go. Once we get through this army base, we're going to be doing a raid on another Hell's Army member. So if you are interested, welcome in to join in on the raid. We're going to pick somebody out that is deserving and interesting. Not quite sure what we're going to pick so far, but it will be somebody awesome. Like always, because most people that are in the Hell's Army are already pretty fucking cool. But I feel like that, I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. I see, going through and trying to hold conversations is one thing, but actually trying to articulate it and talk while playing and not make myself sound like a dumbass is definitely a challenge. I usually sound pretty goddamn stupid. The other problem is that from when I was younger, I used to say the R word a lot, and I mean, I'll still say it occasionally and let it slip by mistake, but most of the time, it's not really intentional, and I know that it's definitely not a good word anymore to say to people, and especially depending on who you are around. So I try to be careful, especially streaming. You don't want to offend anybody like that. I am pretty brutal and pretty honest like 90% of the time, but sometimes you just gotta watch what you say. I guess it all just depends on what and who you are talking to and about. Like, I'm Hoon. I'm sure he's playing Siege right now, and even though he can hear me, he can't type and defend himself, so I'm going to call him a big-ass noob and a jerk, and I don't know what else to say about him other than he's just a big-ass noob. He doesn't know shit. He's bad at Rainbow Six Siege. He's playing ranked, and I'm sure he's getting his ass kicked right now because he sucks. And I'm just talking shit for no reason. Probably because I love him in real life. Or not in real life, but I got a secret crush on him. But since he can't defend himself, I gotta pick on him a little bit. Oh, he can type. See, you just ruined all of it, man. I could have kept going if you stayed silent, but you just had to say something. Or AP streams. He was hanging out in here for a little bit, but man, he's another big old newbie. He doesn't even know. I had somebody join my stream one time, and all they wanted to talk about was to tell me how to pleasure and finger a girl. That's all they wanted to tell me about. Nothing else. Just how to do that and how to make sure I did it right, which I thought was pretty goddamn hilarious at the time, and I'm sure he thought he was going to get a bigger reaction than what he did, but that's just how it goes sometimes, because I'm pretty good at going against trolls, because there's pretty much nothing that you can say that I would actually like really take offensively enough to affect me like that. Aww. Thank you, sir. You are too kind. Oh god, this place is crazy. I've had zombies after crazy raging zombies. The seat right there, that just made the whole night worth it. Being able to make you laugh, Hoon, was the best part. Nothing else is needed. We are good. Tonight's stream was a complete success. Oh my god, I've never done that before. Holy shit. So I've got 2 upgrades I just added on to my suit. One is that, and now I've got oh, this is crazy. This game is blowing my mind right now. Because, I mean, the rest is fun, and I do really like it, but this just brought it to a whole new level. Like, I've got stuff attached to my suit that I had no idea about. I've got zombies and, like, military guys coming after me. I got people shooting at me left and right. They apparently really, really do not like me over here. Guys shooting freaking rockets at me. Like, I like games like Rainbow Six, and if I had somebody, because this game's been out since 2016, which means that there's probably not a whole lot of people that haven't moved on to some newer game. I missed out when it originally came out, so I'm trying to play through it now. But if I could find somebody to play multiplayer with this on, we would have a lot of fun for sure. But that's just kind of part of gaming nowadays, is that games come out in such quick succession, and there's so many good games that it's hard to keep up. Like, I don't even know how people go from game to game like they do nowadays. I gotta pause and take a drink. Like, my eyes are watering because I haven't blinked in so long when I entered this base.
Oh yeah. Plus, I forgot I had my Starburst sitting here. They melt in your mouth, not in your hand. Just like me. So yes, this game really hasn't had a chance to do it, but dirty jokes are like my bread and butter. And ever since the beginning, this channel has always had two mottos. The first one, nothing but professional, which means that we are always everything but professional. And two, they come for the video games, they leave for the jokes. I'm confused as to what that does, though. It gave me another power-up, but I don't know if it does any good or not. Like, oh yeah, zombies! This has been really great right here for sure. Getting these zombies like this has been amazing. Like, this is really fun. You've got a super suit, you've got plenty of power-ups, you're not losing power the whole time, and you can just destroy shit. This has been great. Plus, we might even make our 20,000 kill zombie goal. Aww. There we go. So like I said, I'm Hoon. Once I get out of here, if you get a chance, DM me where I can send this tank. It doesn't have a coil in it, but I'm going to send you the, I believe I've got the replacement, yeah, I should have the replacement glass for that one and all the seals for it. So if anything happens to the glass or the seals, you'll have replacements for all of that. Everything will be cleaned out. You just have to buy a coil for it, which, I mean, Smock has every kind of coil you can imagine, from 4 up to, I believe it goes up to 10. If I'm not mistaken, and then they have mesh coils now as well, so you can pick out what it, oh crap, mission failed. Oh shit, I fucked up. We gotta try this again. Ironically, it's actually the one that came on my alien. It's kind of small for its capacity. I think it's 2.4, but it's one of the best hitting tanks that I've ever had by far. It's just that for work and stuff, I can't keep refilling it, so I always go with the one that I can. I always go with one that holds a lot more, and this TFV12 prints that I bought when I got my taxes is by far one of the best ones that I've been able to find. See, this time I can't fuck around. I gotta go right for him. I gotta try to save Hammond. Don't let her die. Because this is the second time that I've tried to do the giveaway. Barely Beagle did her raid, which is why I'm sure that there's a lot of lurkers in here, but you're the only one other than AP and Darth that were interacting, and they don't need our one is, so you are the winner. I can't keep doing a giveaway and not giving anything away, and I want to give back to the people that have been there and came to the stream, and you are one of them. So thank you for one, and too. I hope you enjoy it, because it is very nice. And at least, because I know the one you have is, I'm not sure how big it is or if they sell a lot of coils for it, but at least you'll have a lot of options for the coils that you can get for this one. Or I know some people make their own, which is cool because it makes it a lot cheaper and it makes it more of a hobby. But if you like being able to just buy the coil, you get a lot of options this way. I'm about to run into something bad. We're getting there. I definitely think you'll like it. At least I hope so. I'm so confused. What is it trying to get me to take a picture of this guy? Oh, it's the actual, oh. I'm such a noob. Oh, they're trying to teach zombies how to be real people. Here we go, cutscene. Oh shit. Fuck. Defeat zombies. I can do that. It says there's something that's gonna blow up, but I really don't know what it is. Oh, I'm making something. Oh, these zombies always scare me. They're freaking me out, man. Oh, shit. Like they stick on walls and shit. Oh, like that. Like what? Get off me, bro. And now there's two of them, of course. That one's still locked up. Defeat the zombie. Come on, I want to. I was saying once this mission's over, I can do the raid, and it's almost 3:30 in the morning here my time, so it is my usual late night. I used to stay up until 5 and 6 a.m. all the time, but here recently I've been trying to go to bed earlier, figure out ways to make money throughout the day. Uh,
different things. I'm actually thinking about doing Uber or even possibly, I'll say either Uber or Lyft. But the fact you have to have commercial insurance to do Lyft and Uber here in Indiana, which is kind of lame. Is probably some lobbyist that paid that shit so that taxi companies didn't have to worry about it here, since there's so few fares compared to like New York. You can pick up people with a taxi all the time. Here, they have to call them, and it's a lot easier to use an Uber. So they put that law in place to try to fuck with people. DM sent, bro. I'm gonna bounce. I gotta be up fairly early to pick up my boy. Oh, I did not. I don't guess I never asked, but I did not know you had a kid. That's awesome, man. I've taken care of kids before, and my last girlfriend had 6 kids, so I've been there on that part, just none of my own. Just yeah, it would work out, and it's funny because all the taxis, the real taxis and checker taxis here in Indiana, are Dodge vans just like mine. So I've got the perfect vehicle for it. But thank you, Hoon, again for hanging out with me tonight. And I know I messaged you about it, but the fact that you showed up and talked and hung out with me tonight, I really appreciate. I'll check the DM, and I can't promise it's going to be right away, but I will get it all packaged up and shipped out to you as soon as I got just a tiny bit of spare cash to send it out via US mail and get that to you so I can hear back and see what you think about it when you try it. Appreciate you again, man, and I hope you have a good night, bro. I've been waiting for you to come back. Yeah, I had to stop there for a little bit. There was a lot of shit going on, but hopefully I can get back to streaming 3 or 4 days a week. Might even, I don't know, I might try to come up with if it's on sale or something to get Siege, but it'll be a little while. I don't know if you play on Xbox, but oh, dude, you're gonna make me blush with shit like that, Hoon, for real. My boy on the stream, come on now. You can't be that nice to me, bro. Which I know you didn't care about the tank, but I knew you vaped, and I knew that you had come through on streams and stuff and been a supporter, so I like to give back for stuff like that for real. Like, that's one of my favorite things, is not only, because like, people have been so nice to me and given me so much love and support and stuff that I feel like I'm that kind of person. I don't ask for stuff for free. I don't receive stuff for free very well, so if I can, I gotta try to give back somehow, and that was my way of doing it. But thank you again, dude, for real. For real, for real. I'll hit you up next time I see it, for sure, and I'll try to come up with an actual schedule that I can follow. It's going to be shorter than the last one, but something I can do. Have a good night, man. Get some sleep. Go get your kid. Hide your kids. Hide your wife, because they raping everybody out here. And soon here, I'll be right behind you because it's even later here and I need to go to bed and I want to do a raid so I can at least spend a tiny bit of time with somebody, hanging out with them as well. Where the fuck is this zombie at? I hear him screaming. I'll say, you know I'm going to try to. See, I hear zombie screams. Where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, there's another one. Like, for real, though, where are these zombies coming at? I don't get it. This is getting scary. Oh, I knew it. That wasn't...
But yeah, like I said before, whoever's still in here, minus Hoon, who has been awesome tonight for real, like coming through to hang out and give me someone to talk to, including AP Streams. You guys have both been awesome. Darth Dune as well. You guys like made my night tonight for real. Always made me give hope in streaming and to keep it going, to keep it rocking. I've met quite a few people along the way, and they've all added to it. Like, because it's not all together. Like, I'm trying to think the best way to put this again. It kind of all adds together. Maybe you have a down day, but then you'll just have one person that'll go through and just give you a little bit of boost of confidence and make you feel like, yeah, I can fucking do this. I'm not stopping. I'm not going to give up. Might as well go ahead and keep trying. I am getting kind of tired of investigating stuff like this. This is like the third one in a row. Alternate vision. There we go. Ta-da! Discover Barnaby's secrets. I am. Have I not? Yeah, here we go. Video files. Fuck yeah. See, this is why I like playing as Frank. Dead Rising 3 was cool, but without Frank, it takes away all that comedy that I'm so used to from the first one. The second one was all right. They had Dead Rising 2, which was a different person, and they had Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, made by a different game company, but still under the name of Capcom. And that one was great. That one was a real number 2, not like the. It's hard to say it like that, but the second number 2 was the best one. The first number 2, not so good. But here soon, we are going to pick somebody out in the Hell's Army and drop them a raid. Pass on the love. Pass on the. Just pass on the love, really, because we got to keep this going. I'm not a big streamer. I don't get a lot of people through here, but if I can help somebody else out, make their day, bring them some people and some views, and make their day a little better, that's what it's all about. Because I'm not in this currently for the money. I mean, it would be nice to make money off this. It'd be nice to make this a part-time job and live the dream of being able to play video games for at least part-time of a living. That would be amazing, because I'm playing video games all the time anyway, so if I could actually make it to where other people enjoy it as well, that would just be a silver lining. But right now, it's all about just hanging out with people, getting to share my experiences and the game, and talk to people and chat and have real talks. Like earlier, we were talking about depression and anxiety and going through a bunch of different things, and I've been through all that stuff before. Opioid dependencies and depression, suicidal thoughts. I have been through everything you can imagine. People abusing, or not necessarily abusing, but using you. Been there, done that. Not done it necessarily, but again, you all have been awesome tonight. Even if you are just lurking, if you've been listening to the stream tonight, if you stop by just to go through and leave a lurk, every bit of it is appreciated. Every little bit helps. Every little bit adds to the dream of keeping this going, and shows that other people care about this at least a little bit, or at least about me, and that makes me feel better every single day. I should say it makes every day a little bit better. So thank you guys so much. I've been streaming this for a couple times now. I've been waiting a little bit, but I'm going to upload all 3 of these to YouTube just so they are there for posterity. If you want to watch through them again, check out some fun bits, check out the game, anything like that. Maybe you want to see one of the parts of the story, just go through, and it is Punk Hazard. Not HCD, but full Punk Hazard as the stream channel name. Yo, Lewis Crazy. What's going on, my man? We are almost at the end here, unfortunately. We are going to be picking out somebody else in the Hell's Army to raid tonight. It's been a long night already. We got a solid 3 hours in, which, as of my new schedule and a lot of shit going on, is quite a bit for me. So I'm very excited that we got this in. It's been an awesome night. We are at this milestone for the story that we're going through right now. And once this storyline is over, or I complete this mission, we're going to be doing a raid on somebody worthy, passing the love on to somebody else. But yeah, what's up, Lewis? How you going? How you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping in. I don't know if you're part of the Army too, or if you found this off the Twitch page. Either way, I appreciate you at least stopping in and saying, hey, man. A lot of people come in and leave a lurk or just kind of sit for a little bit. So the fact that you typed in chat means a lot, man. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you are having a good night or morning or evening or whatever time zone you're in. Currently for me, it is 3:36 in the morning, which means that it's fucking early and I need to go to bed at some point, plus eat and do a few other things. That zombie looks fucking crazy. Oh, he's being attacked by killer, what do they call, lightning bugs. Oh, the lightning bugs. They're in my brain. You gotta watch out, man. People have been killing lightning bugs for many years, and now they are taking their revenge. I'm a hip-hop artist / rapper. Fuck yeah. I'm a white boy. I can't rap at all. Which, I mean, I guess white people can't rap too, but for me, nope. I definitely cannot rap a single verse without having, like, pre-written it down and gone through it like 1,000 times. But hell yeah, that's cool as fuck, man. Like, fully produced and put out on, like, SoundCloud or YouTube or something like that. Like, that's pretty dope, man. I have no musical talent or artistry. Just trying to get more followers and friends to check out my stuff. Yep. That's the struggle, or the grind, I should call it. Going through and either trying to find other people to check stuff out or making an actual base or following is the hard part for sure. Yeah, I mean, I got a few things. Like, I spin poi. Like any, like a rave or EDM, I can go through and spin poi. I've spin fire, staff, stuff like that I'm good at. A lot of other stuff, not so much. Okay, so we finally hit a checkpoint in this base. This is DEADRISING 4. I've played all of them. Like, the original very first one came out when the 360 released, like, almost 12 or 13 years ago. Definitely one of my favorite games when it originally came out, and everyone since then has gotten a little better. And this one is the first one with Frank West, the camera guy, to come back, and it's been awesome. But let me see who we got here that is online right now that we can raid. There's always a lot of options, especially for Hell's Army. There's 2,100 members in Hell's Army, and all of them are pretty fucking awesome. So it's really hard to pick out who to raid each night. I'm just trying to see who we got. Got approved for support.
Maple Story 2. Ooh, let's check out Myrick. Or see, let me see who it's all on right now on my following as well. Also, thank you for that follow, Lewis. I jokingly I call this the Noob Crew. It's a loving nickname because I am pretty noobish now. I used to play video games like Halo and Gears of War and Call of Duty 8 hours a day, every single day, Monday through Friday, and then probably even more on the weekends. That was when I was a kid or up till I was like 20. Obviously now I can't really do that. It's not really possible. But here as of late, I've been able to get back into it with streaming for the last 3.5, 4 months, and it's been pretty crazy so far. It's not been massive, but I would say I've done really, really well for such a short amount of time streaming. Let's see, new stream setup. Yeah, let's do Myrick. So we're gonna do this raid and pass on the love. If you're a new streamer, if you play video games, or if you're trying to get your start on Twitch and you're looking to meet other people, find other people, or just get help with your affiliate, as long as you're willing to help and support others, there is no better place on Twitch to meet and find other cool people than Hell's Army. Massive amount of people. It's not all about helping the people at the top like I've seen on other Discords. Like they'll say we're all about helping each other and stuff like that, but most Discords are there just to help the top few, and that's not how this one is at all. So let me post this here real quick. Shit. Let's see. I have been in Hell's Army when it had 50 people. Hell yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why I didn't just post that. There it goes. Now there's 2,100 people, which is even crazier. There's a lot of Hell's Army members right now, and the fact that Travis is so selfless and such a genuine dude means that all the right people... I mean, there's obviously some difference, but a lot of the people that come to Hell's Army are the same because they feel that vibe from Travis that he's trying to help other people, and that brings in a lot of the best people. Well, yeah. Even if you're an affiliate trying to meet new people to play with or hang out with, I'll say, yeah, that's why I mod for Hell's Army, is that I believe in the cause and I believe in what he's doing. Yep, I've met a lot of his friends as well, especially off of like Micromanager, The Best Pixel, all people that knew him in the originally, or Reese's Pieces. All those people were there in the beginning, and he went through and rated them and paid them back, and that's how I met them and made a lot of good friends. So let's do this, Myrick. Okay, so we're going to start this raid. Just trying to get people into the hip-hop scene. Well, I can tell you now that I used to listen to a lot of indie alternative and rock and stuff like that, and now it's really just different kinds of EDM, dirty Dutch, house music, trance. I mean, there's a lot of different genres of just EDM, and I don't know why I can't get away from it. Probably because when I started shuffling and spinning poi, and there's no better music to spin to or to staff to than trance or EDM or stuff like that. So that's probably why I've stuck with it so long. I used to listen to a lot of hip hop and rap when I had subs in my car. I could literally set off car alarms and wake up people in their house. I could get a lighter and the flame on a lighter to shake and actually put out the lighter if I turned it up high enough. But let's get this rolling. We're going to do this raid on Myrick. He is another Hell's Army streamer. Good dude. Seen him around at least a little bit. Oh, it did that automatically. Whoa, why is it going through all that? Don't worry about any of the rest of that. I'm not really sure why it put all that in there. It's never done that before. Oh, I know why. I'm so stupid. I did exclamation point raid instead of slash raid. You can tell I'm out of practice for. I streamed the other day, but it's been about a week since then. There we go. Thank you again, Lewis, for jumping in here right at the end and giving me someone else to talk to. It's one of the best parts of Twitch. You all have been awesome tonight. I certainly appreciate every bit of the chats that we've had tonight with I'm Hoon, who won the Baby Beast tank, AP Streams, who also hung out for a while, Darth Dune Dane with the resubscription, and I don't want to forget anybody. I know somebody dropped a lurk, but that's all right. Here we go. Raid away! Thank you all again, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, but I need you to get the fuck out of my crib.
Appreciate the raid. How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome everyone from Punk's channel. Hope you're all doing right. Appreciate the raid, guys. How's everyone doing today? Or, I guess it is a new day. This morning. Oh, all the emotes. Yep, spam the emotes. Emotes are always fun. Can't understand why they're trying to destroy this beautiful forest. Take this potion made from dew and spray it on the seedlings around the path. If they can't be driven out, I'm going to make it difficult as possible to remove here. I trust you won't do something like Hawkeye Jeremy and build a house in my already perfect forest. Yeah, I'm a white guy.